Good morning! Can you smell that? It smells like challenge rift time, baby. 87. Let's check it out. Now, if we simply click on the soul mirror here, it will tell us all of the details we need to know about this character. It's a barbarian, and it's obviously a Legacy of Nightmares ring set build. So, for those of you that don't know how the Legacy of Nightmares ring set works, if you have the 2 rings equipped, you get the ring, the legendary set bonus there, the legendary stat, which is, while this is your only item set bonus, every ancient item you have equipped increases your damage dealt by 750% and reduces your damage taken by 4% for each ancient item. So obviously this character is going to want as many ancients as possible, and by the way, please note, primal ancients do work as well. They're considered an ancient still, so they do definitely affect the damage multiplier. So that's fine having a primal ancient. However, this guy has a few non-ancients here. So 1, 2, 3, at least non-ancients. Not sure why, not sure what happened there, but it's definitely going to decrease not just his damage output, but also his damage reduction. It's still going to be pretty overpowered and do a lot of damage, but just please note he's missed 3. So if you're going for a Legacy of Nightmares ring set build, you definitely want to have all ancient items equipped or a primal ancient in there as well. Looking at Canai's Q, Bastion's Revered. So we're using Frenzy here, so Frenzy now stacks up to 10 times. Won't impact it too greatly, but it will do a little bit more damage with our Frenzy here and multiply a bit more with our stacks. Adriel's Visage, Convention of Elements. Now our skills that we're using, there's really not much more to cover in gear. It's kind of all mixed and matched everywhere, and it's basically a build where we're just going to be running around doing Frenzy for our damage, and then just using all of our buffs here and also our Ignore Pain to... guess what? Ignore Pain. Call of the Ancients will be doing a lot of damage, but we'll get to the skills in a second and cover off exactly the game mechanics and what you need to do. It's very simple. But anyway, back to what we're using here. We're using Frenzy, Warcry, Ignore Pain, Call of the Ancients, Battle Rage, and Wrath of the Berserker. The passives, Boon of Bulkathos, Berserker Rage, Brawler, and Rampage. So what you want to do is very simple. As soon as you enter the Challenge Rift, activate your Warcry, that'll give you some rage, then you can activate Battle Rage. So we're pretty much good to go already. Then you come across your pack, you start doing Frenzy, you start killing things, and then as soon as you come across an Elite, so let's just pretend like this guy's an Elite here, and keep in mind if you're taking a lot of damage, you can just pop your Ignore Pain anytime to increase your damage reduction, and then bang, activate your Call of the Ancients, Wrath of the Berserker. It increases your damage big time, and Call of the Ancients, as you can see, really kill everything anyway for you. So when you come across elites, make sure that you use your Frenzy there, and if you have Call of the Ancients active and Wrath of the Berserker active, then everything will pretty much be obliterated right before your eyes. It'll really increase your damage big time. And just keep on moving, use your Ignore Pain when needed, and make sure your buffs are always up here. So Warcry, Battle Rage whenever you've got enough Fury there, and that's pretty much it. Rinse and repeat, keep frenzying things as your main primary damage output, and then just keep your buffs active as well as you progress through. Coming across elites, definitely want to keep an eye on Call of the Ancients, Wrath of the Berserker, but as you can see, this character really is lacking in cooldown reduction, so you want to really time your Wrath of the Berserker well and your Call of the Ancients well. And there's actually a section where we come across 3 elites rather quickly in this challenge rift, so just pay attention to when I activate it. As soon as you come across an elite, you pretty much want to activate those 2 just to smash down the elite, get your orbs, keep on moving, and save time. Now it can be quite a tough time to beat with this challenge rift. However, if you just keep on moving, just don't focus on killing every enemy. You can definitely kill dense packs, definitely focus on density, but you want to definitely charge through as quick as you can. Just keep on moving and focus on elite packs to get those orbs and keep on moving. And you should definitely shave off a little bit of time from the original runner's time. It shouldn't be a problem at all, and you get your cash before you know it, and then bang, make sure that you claim your cache or open it up on your seasonal character. That way your seasonal character can benefit from the material boost. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. Some of you will struggle with the time. All I can say, or the only advice I can give you, is keep on moving and use the skills like I've told you there. Keep on moving through the challenge rift. Don't stop and try and kill everything. Only density, and definitely those elites. So I'll show y'all the best route that I think is to take in this challenge rift. That way you can do it and you can just, you know, smash through this and beat the time. I did it pretty comfortably, so there's no reason you shouldn't. Like I completed this on my first run, so obviously you guys should be able to do it too. If you're struggling with the time, just watch me do it. Pay attention to what I said with the game mechanics and you're going to be fine. You're going to get your materials within a run or two. I promise you. Let's go on in and do this together. That way, y'all can do it, and then you can get your materials and keep on playing your seasonal journey and be happy, because that's what I'm here. I'm here to make people happy. Love you all. Let's go on in together. Woo! All right, we're in, baby. And moving down straight away, there's an elite right here. So I've activated my Call of the Ancients and my Wrath of the Berserker. Frenzy, frenzy, frenzy. Collect your orbs. Keep on moving, baby. And as you can see, like as soon as there's density around me, I'll kill it, but otherwise I'll just keep on moving. So just keep on moving up. And I like to go this way up the map because look, bang, we just reached him just as our cooldowns or our buffs wore off, but we've still smashed him really quickly. There's a stone wall there, but I'm going to go back and get that orb. And here's another elite pack, blue elites. They're easy to miss, those guys. So be aware, there's 3 elite packs pretty much right off the bat in the beginning. Bum, 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 bum. And we keep on moving down, and we're going to take a slight detour. We're going to take a slight detour just up here, or down here I should say. So just veer right. Because there's an elite pack right here. And the reason we go up the top area first and then take a detour here instead of going the other way is because those 3 elites that we just killed. So we're going to kill this elite, get our orbs. Orbs, and keep on, or we'll backtrack a little bit. Not much though. As you can see, we're pulling ahead of the time. We're pretty comfortable. And then down here, before we go to floor 2, enter floor 2, there is a pylon. A cooldown pylon just here. Bomb, so make sure that you grab that. And then we go to the next floor. And as you can see, I keep moving. Like, I do stop for a little bit because you do bump into enemies. They're pretty annoying. Like, without illusory boots, that allows us to go through enemies. But I do just try and work my way as quick as possible to the elite packs. Watch out for that arcane damage. It can kill you rather quickly. So bang, bang, bang. Slice up, chop up a few enemies and keep on moving forward. We take a little bit of a detour up the stairs here. And there should be another elite pack waiting for us at these stairs. And be careful because these morons drop arcane as well. It's super annoying, you take a lot of damage, so don't stand in it. But they're pretty easy to down and pretty easy to avoid as well. So smash the elites as quick as possible, avoid the arcane, get your orbs, keep on moving. Yeah. So just moving ahead, keeping on moving. Next floor. So there will be an elite coming up right here, an elite pack. They're a bit annoying because they can spread out, so just chase them down, burn them down, kill them, get your orbs, keep on moving. And pylon just up here, which you can't really miss, and it's a good one. We're gonna save some time now, baby. Not as much density around here as I'd like, but bang, elite right here. Smash through him very nice and quickly. Keep on moving, just keep moving. Don't let these enemies really stop you for too long. Just let off the occasional frenzy. Another elite here, and then the Rift Guardian should be close to popping. Bum 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 bum, see you later. The Rift Guardian, come on, pop, god damn it. Another couple enemies. Alright, here we go. So same old thing with the Rift Guardian, just frenzy him down and just apply your buffs or activate them as they become available, as they're off their cooldown. And then cha-ching, 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 that's it. Challenge Rift complete. 434, sorry, the original runner's time 508, so it's pretty close. I don't think like I wasted too much time there. It's still pretty comfortable. Like we shaved off, you know, some time, but it is rather close there. Like I didn't really shave off a minute or two, like in some runs. So this challenge rift is a bit more time sensitive, and some of you that haven't played a barbarian class or are not familiar with the barb might struggle a bit with the time with beating it. But follow my guide there with the mechanics on all of the skills and then my route there, and you should not have a problem. Just keep on moving. Don't stop and waste too much time along the way. Alright, y'all. Banning 13 is out of here. It's time for me to go to work today. If you haven't subscribed yet and you came across my channel today, then please subscribe. The support means more to me than anything that you can imagine. So either way, thank you for finding me. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. Just make sure you come back and visit this creepy, hairy face once again. Your creepy uncle, out.